What is up guys, Andy, Forest Dean Runner here, out in a very beautiful but hot and muggy Forest of Dean today, and welcome to a new series, my 10k training series. Today marks the end of the first week of training, and I'm excited to be taking you along the journey in my attempt for a 10k PB. Okay, so a few points to note with this series. It's not going to be quite as structured as the marathon training. I have quite a few 10k and shorter distance races coming up over the next 2 or 3 months, so I just want to take you through my training as I approach each of these races. It's going to be interesting to try and factor them all in, sorry, bad English, and see how I can perform on each one, and the series will end in July, middle of July, my last 10k race at the Gloucester 10k. Number 2, obviously this is going to be some summer training. It's going to be hot, it's going to be tough, there's going to be a lot of shorter, sharper workouts. If you missed Thursday's video, you'll see my first attempt at a workout where I completely blew up, but it was great and I enjoyed it. And finally, most of this will be done on trails. I've got to be a big boy and stop worrying about the ball. Most of this will be done on trails regardless of whether I'm running roads or not, because I'm done with roads at the moment and I feel like I'm missing out a lot by not running on the trails. So train on trails, race on roads, that's going to be the goal. Today we have got 16 by 400 meters at 10k pace within a 2-minute window. I discussed this type of workout in my 10k video. Hold on, let me stop for a minute. So this workout today is going to signify the end of week 1. So let me run you through the week quickly. I can't actually remember, if I'm honest with you. I'm not feeling 100% today. My immune system seems to have plummeted since the marathon, to be perfectly honest with you, and kids brought home a cold this week, and I seem to be getting it, which is joyous. So chest is a little bit tight, got to be careful today. So this week started off with a Vitality 10k. That was fantastic. If you didn't watch that video, link above. Tuesday, rest day because I was in London. Wednesday, zone 2, I think it was 40 minutes. Thursday was our workout, 10 by 2 minutes, ended up being 8 by 2 minutes. And then yesterday, 40 minutes, zone 1, easy run. All of these are being done on the trails, bar the workout I did on Thursday, but I just need to man up a little bit and do it. And today we are going to be on the cycle track here, whizzing up and down here, doing 16 by 400 meters. Now, for those of you who don't know or missed the description, this is going to be at 10k pace, and we're doing them in a 2-minute window. So if it takes me 1 minute 30 to do a 400 meter, then I have 30 seconds rest before I go again, so on and so forth. So I did a lot of these last year leading up to my 10k. They were fantastic. They hurt a lot, but they were great. So I have just got to get on with it today, get the workout done and finish the week off. It's going to be quite a low mileage week, but that's what we want. We're only 3 weeks past the marathon, or 4 weeks. It's going to be 35 miles. We obviously did nothing on the first week, 20 miles the second, 20 on the third. This week back up to 35, next week hopefully be back up in the 40s. A very slow and gradual progression back up. You see this fly, it's dropping me mad. Very slow and gradual progression back up to where we need to be. So anyway, that's enough talking for me. That's been the week. This is now the workout. 16 by 400 meters, here we go. Okay, all done, caught all the way through stuff. Okay, so I've done 10 out of 16. Chest is getting really tight. I'm having to stop. Times are horrific from what I can see. You can probably hear my voice is going a little bit. I'm debating whether to just have another minute's rest and try and finish the 6 or just wrap it here. I think what I'm going to do, have another minute, try another 1 and see how I feel, see if I've got the energy, but I've just got nothing. Legs don't want to move today, absolutely dead. Okay, mission aborted after 11. Someone put in the comments the other day, good job on your Thursday night one not doing an odd number. Today I'm doing an odd number. Tried to get going again after that 11th one and it was horrific. It's like stop start, trying to push, not having the energy, just I'm dead on my feet today. Chest is really tightening now, so just heading home. I'll read you the results when I've stopped. Oh blimey, okay, so there we go guys, really starting to suffer now, really hard work today. So let's go through the times, see what we do. So we did 127 first rep, I know they went downhill from here. 122, so that's good. Just bear in mind very quickly, when we were doing this last year, our best session was, we were getting 118s, 119s, 120, 121, 122, around that area. So it's a bit of a baptism of fire to get straight back into it. 126, 127, 129, 129, 133, 131, 132, 129, 130, and that was it. That's all we managed, so really quite disappointing to be honest with you, but do I expect it? Probably. I don't feel particularly fantastic, and it seems to me like every time I start a new plan or a distance, shall we say, in week 1, I always have troubles in terms of whether that be pacing my workouts or something, and at the moment it just feels like a little bit like my immune system is not quite handling everything my kids bring home from school or summer camps or whatever. So overall though guys, it is what it is. It's a great start, and hopefully next week will be a new week and a better week. 2 workouts this week that didn't quite go to plan, but they happen. We had them in the marathon training. We just have to take it as it is and move on. It was a hot one today, so it is what it is. Anyway, that's the start of the 10k training series. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to producing more of these as always and taking you on my weekly journey. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. Consider sharing it with your friends if you are new here and think they might benefit from the channel, and do subscribe if you fancy it. And I will see you next time. Until then.